being upset. Yeah, I'm devastated. Obviously, cruising the fight, well up on scorecards, and you know, switched off for a split second, and it's boxing. I had the bell go, turned around at 8, and I thought it would have been at least given the opportunity to sit down. I know the referee's there for our safety, but 14 years deep into career, you know, one bad night office up to press. Never really been hurt. It's my 7th world title fight. So yeah, I do feel that I should have been at least given the opportunity to carry on. I mean, I know Eddie said, "Oh, badly hurt." Maybe I got up too quickly, but my senses were all with me. Like I say, I could hear him counting. I heard the bell go, and I turned around at 8. You know, I know we're not in the States, but like in other places, you can get up at 9 and let it go. And I know that they come in and give you instruction prior to it, but 8, I'm up there, I turned around at 8, and he's moving it off.
And can I ask you how difficult a prospect it was to game plan for Josh?
Yeah, like there's obviously, like I said before, there's areas of Josh's game when you match the two fighters together that we knew that Josh would dominate in. There was areas that we knew Leigh would dominate in. I did feel like Josh was starting to fade. It was starting to tire. I know, like Steve said, Josh hurt Leigh a couple of times. I thought Leigh hurt Josh in the first round and obviously hurt him again in the 7th, which was the deciding factor. But I said all along, I thought it was potentially going to be a fight. Weren't going to be anything but a fight of the year contender. They're two fantastic fighters, unbelievable. I said many times as well that they've got a certain level of character that talent can't give you. And I just knew that, you know, when one was hurt, they was going to fire back, and it was going to make for an amazing fight, and that's exactly what it was.
As a competitor, is that a fight which you can put up on the mantle of the great performances you had recently, considering, look, an incredible finish, but the way the previous rounds went with Josh's successes, can you really be
absolutely
not the best word, but can you be proud of that performance?
Absolutely, you know, not my best performance. I did feel a bit groggy making the way in that, but no excuses. I dug down on that bit. That fight aside, you know, that's my best win. Josh is a 2-time world champion, massive scalps on his record, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm the only Brit to beat him. He's a great fighter. Definitely my best scout. If we do it again, we do it again. If not, you know, I'd like a new challenge, but we'll see.
Well, you're going to do it again then, Eddie? Everyone seems to want to watch it, and the two lads are up for it. So really, you to do it. You happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you've got two huge sets of fans, you know, you need, as we've seen with Josh at stadium fights, you don't just make Josh against someone, you make it against Lee Selby for the world title, you make it against Maurizio Lara in a big rematch. So it's going to take a big fight for Leigh Wood at the City Ground, and you know, we'll see what the demand is, what everybody thinks. I mean, I want to see the fight back, because I think if they did stop the fight, I mean, my thoughts are, and I said to Josh in the ring, and I think I'd like to hear everybody else's views. I think that if Josh would have turned around, they would 100% let the fight carry on. If the ref did call it off at 8, I think it was too early, because he should have given him, you know, the opportunity to turn around. But you know, from where I saw, the fact that he went back to the corner and didn't turn, that's what the ref said to me. He said he wouldn't turn around, and if he doesn't turn around, I can't let him continue. But for me, the numbers on DAZN we already know were fantastic. The crowd was great. Why not? I don't see a problem. We talk about the weight, and I think when you look at the front runners for sizes of fights at the City Ground, I think the rematch is probably the biggest one.
Leigh, can I just ask what the overriding emotion was when you knew it was over? And was there ever a point in the early rounds where you were ever concerned?
I don't know what it is about me, but I ain't got to quit him until that final bell was in round 12. As you know, two 12-round stoppages, and I came through it tonight. I ain't got to quit him. Never say never, never do die. It's just, you know, it's my attitude. Same as my career, you know, I didn't come off to the best start. I've turned it around, and got the same in the Conor fight. You know, wrap me off all you want. I'm just going there till the end, and if I could do anything to win, I'll do it.
Josh, can I just ask as well? Doesn't it sound like you're ready to quit, or if it's not Leigh, do you want to keep going?
Well, I'm 32, I'm not as old as Leigh, but I've had some big fights in my long career. It's come to 14th year. I would have been picking Eddie's Ed to take us to America. Something that I've been wanting to do since I re-signed with him. They're the two to do it, the best in the world, and promotion company. And I feel like, Eddie may have other plans with other fighters, domestically, but I would still love to tick that box. If I can get the rematch, the rematch is number one right now. But yeah, I'd still love to go to the States as well. I still think I've shown there that I think people looked at Luis Alberto Lopez fight and thought, oh, Josh, you fucking past it now. And I think we showed tonight, dominated most of the rounds there. Switched off for a split second, like I say, it's well above boxing, and it's been taken away from me. So yeah, just after a few weeks off because I've been training non-stop more or less all year. Promised fights, what falling through. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. I just kept made focused on training, being patient. 10 months out, straight into a big fight again. I want to be tonight, but hopefully Steve and Ed will have a chat together, and if not the rematch, offer me something else.
Does the manner of the stoppage, you feeling hard done by, give you that fire to either avenge or carry on?
To be honest with you, I want to swear, carry on, smash them up at this moment in time, but I just know that I've still got plenty in the tank, I've still got enough. There's no part in there when I thought to myself, it's too far now, Josh, let it go. I never felt that, like I was well in control, and I planned to take it up, going into the second half of fight, but obviously I never got to say that.
Last two questions, guys.
Leigh, as the rounds progressed, did you feel, and obviously Josh was going up, did you feel like people were starting to write you off any?
What, write myself off?
Do you think people were?
I wasn't really thinking about other people, I was just thinking about getting the job done. I was thinking, I was so focused, so in the zone. I knew that when he was winning them moments, working extremely hard for him, like I said before the fight, I'll be making him pay down the stretch with them exchanges, and I did. Yeah, he's a great fighter. I've been in with some really good fighters and different styles, different fights, but Josh is tough, probably one of the toughest I've been in with.
All right, guys. Well done both of you. Tremendous battle, and congratulations.